Okay, so what we're going to do is we need. Okay, we are going to use a cup of brown sugar. Brown sugar makes everything better, right? I wish some of you guys would come up and do this recipe with me. Nobody wants to use our tools?
Oh, I know.
Who said I know? Oh,
Good.
there you go.
He could use a little help.
I could use a lot of help. Okay, we're going to do a cup, packed brown sugar.
John, you mentioned the garlic slicer earlier. Do you have that tonight?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's right here.
You know what, I'd like to see how that works, because I can't do it right. For
Okay.
some reason.
Well, we do have a piece of garlic here. I'll show you. Last night I did the Mexican cake in the fluted pan in the microwave, and I threw the almonds in here.
Oh.
And I sliced the almonds. Pencil sharpener. It's like my little pencil sharpener for almonds. Another thing is for chocolate. Are you doing chocolate on something? Throw some chocolate in there.
Or just in your mouth.
See? I know you're going to purchase this tonight, aren't you?
Parmesan cheese for bruschetta.
Okay. And then we need a cup of peanut butter. See, I'm sorry, what's your name? Jean. Wouldn't Jean be a great consultant?
Yes.
We gotta have Jean to join.
And you know what works really good with putting peanut butter in a container and measuring it? Use a little Pam spray first, and your peanut butter comes out and your dish is no full.
Look at that. See, she's gonna be an awesome
But
consultant.
now I don't know if we have any, but if you don't have Pam, you could use your basting brush and a little oil.
But with that measure, I'll cup it, spread it out.
No, I mean, it comes out of your cup easier. The peanut butter doesn't stick all inside your cup.
That's
But
not
with
going
that-
to either. You're
with that-
popping it up.
Oh, okay. I guess
In
I
case you
haven't.
weren't using the measure.
Yeah, I
If you
wasn't,
weren't
yeah, in
using
case
the
you weren't
measure.
using that.
I just can't believe somebody wouldn't use the measure ball.
Well, if you've never had one and never tried it, you don't know any better. Now
And after
we
this,
do.
we're all gonna buy one.
That's right.
Yes.
Then I won't have to worry about my peanut butter sticking.
Just remember with the pizza stone, if anybody's interested in the pizza stone, years ago they didn't have the handles. They do have the handles now. And not as a sales tip to try and make money on you, but if you're thinking about buying the medium stone, I would rather you buy the large stone. And as I said, not a sales pitch for me. I'd love you to buy it, but you can always put a medium pizza on a large stone. You can't put a large pizza on a small stone. So just a tip to think about when you're going to purchase the stone, so you can make that beautiful sugar cookie that we've done. You're doing awesome. I can't wait till you join my team. I actually have an extra apron if you want to put it on today and say, I'm the next consultant.
I'm thankful to see that you're looking at that. I'm thankful to see that you're looking at that.
And why is that?
Because then I feel like it's okay if I look at it during the show.
Oh, are you kidding? Sometimes what I'll do is, if there's a bunch of people, I have them read it to me.
That's what I do. Now make sure I'm following
Okay.
the directions
Take
right.
some
No, no,
back.
I know what it is.
Is that a brand new one?
But it's easier, I was gonna say, it's easier if we take part of it off first.
I normally don't even.
Measure.
Yeah, that's my kind of cook.
And then we have our Pampered Chef vanilla, double strength vanilla. Who doesn't like vanilla? Vanilla makes everything, it's like bacon. Vanilla makes everything better, right? So we're going to use a tablespoon. Let me tell you, watch a tablespoon and Pampered Chef food, right? Okay, tablespoon.
That's an awful lot.
Nah, wait till you
There's no
taste
such
this
thing as
cookie.
an awful lot.
Well, there's no such thing as an awful lot of peanut butter, but he doesn't like peanut butter.
Who don't like peanut butter?
Well, you said you don't like, it's too much
Well-
peanut butter if you use a peanut butter cookie. I'm thinking you can't have too
Oh,
much peanut
I've
butter.
had the peanut butter on top of the peanut butter, it's too much. We're trying to make a taffy apple taste here.
Oh,
And
not
So-
peanut butter.
chocolate in
Yeah.
between, all that peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly.
You could just
Except
be
taffy apple.
creative.
Okay, now we're gonna add some cream cheese.
How much are we gonna add?
An 8 ounce, the whole thing. Yep. What you wanna do with the cream cheese is I like to leave it out for a couple hours, get it really soft, so it whips really well.
Yes.
See, our host is awesome, Joy is awesome. She's a
We just
great-
had to put it outside for 5 minutes.
Yeah, especially here, that's true. Is anybody allergic to peanut butter, have a peanut butter allergy? Just don't eat it.
Too bad.
And then you don't know what you're missing, because you know what people get me with, I have an allergy to pineapples. And they have all these wonderful recipes with pineapple. Isn't that
So
good?
what do you substitute?
For pineapple?
John, what do you substitute for pineapple?
What do I substitute for pineapple? You know what, I just make it pineapple-y and then I just can't eat it.
Oh, okay.
You can touch it, you just can't.
I can't touch it,
Oh, wow.
because if it absorbs, I get it on my fingers or something. I actually, a host was so insistent on making a pineapple upside down cake, I brought another person with me to make it. Okay, this makes a really nice, creamy base.
Can you like be in the same room? I mean,
Yeah,
just
oh,
so
I
that
can, I
you're
just
not-
can't touch it.
I'm like, well, some people can't.
Well, peanut butter allergies can be that way.
Okay, did you want to spread it on the cookie for us?
I could do that. Well, I was just saying, that when you were talking about that, because I did a show where, a lady was like real, like cleanliness, anal, well, I brought gloves. And so then all the people came up and a couple did put gloves on and I could see, she was like,
Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys one thing about gloves. Gloves are probably the dirtiest things you'll ever wear when you're cooking. In any restaurant, I went to a serve safe class, and what happens is, okay, you have a box with the gloves in. You wash your hands, you take the box that everybody else has already touched. Now your clean hand is now dirty because you just touched a dirty box. Then you stick your hand into the glove, you touch the outside of the glove in order to put it on. So the dirt's on top of the glove. The best thing to do when you're cooking, the best thing to do when you're cooking is wash your hands. Now look how nice that spreads out.
yes, the spreader is working very nicely.
I'm sorry?
What do you do with the rest of the peanut butter?
Well, we put too much in there, but you can have it.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to have it. Okay, and real quick, what we're gonna do, our apple core peeler. Great tool, good for apples, good for potatoes. Great potatoes. If you have the deep covered baker, peel and slice up 4 potatoes, put them in the deep covered baker with a little butter and some garlic. Put it in the oven for 40 minutes, take it out. Put in some cheese. And bring it back. After you bring the cheese back out, put the sour cream on it and the bacon. Loaded baked potato.
What do you think, John?
Awesome, you're awesome. You're gonna do well in this business. I'm so excited. We'll have, with this group, we'll have like 3 or 4 shows.
All right.
And we'll have you as a consultant. So then what all we do is just put the apple right on here. Wait till you see how awesome this is gonna do when it. Anybody wanna try it? I've used this before. Tools are for you. Hi, Merry Christmas. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for coming tonight. Would you like to join Pampered Chef?
Yes.
All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold this, and all you're going to do is turn. And when the apple's done peeling, you're going to hear it go click. Okay?
So I turn. Oh, no. Ready?
Go fast.
Gotta go fast. There. See? Oh my God, you're good, Mary.
This is so fun. Look at
Keep
this.
going. It didn't click. Listen. Keep going. Oh,
Yay.
it clicked, didn't it? Okay, so what are we going to do with the apple strings? Yeah, potpourri, Mary.
To the rabbit.
Okay, you know about potpourri. What do we do, Michelle?
Well, you could just set it in a nice little bowl and let it dry out, or you could put it in a pot of water and let it simmer, make your house smell like apple pie.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
Put some cinnamon in it and some.
We're gonna do one more apple. Okay, Mary, do you wanna do it?
Sure, does someone else want to turn around and I'll do the apple? Okay, what do we do?
Put the
Oh,
apple up.
John.
Okay, put it on. There you go, Mary. Up, push it all the way on. Don't be nervous. It's not gonna bite you. See, look at this. You guys can come to work and do this every day and have. Did you just put your finger in your mouth?
She did.
Yes.
Mary, you gotta go wash your hands. That's you like the peanut butter too. And then all we do is just cut the apple down the center.
And the kids can spin the little beans off like so much money getting the shavings off there and see if they can get it to come up all in one.
So do you not cut it first?
So you-
Cut the apple?
Huh?
The crust.
No, I don't. Like you do? No, I don't. I'm sorry.
No,
I know some people
It's easier
do.
to serve it that way, but.
Well, I like
messes
to do
up
it and then
because
I
of what it's-
use my pizza cutter and just have fun with it.
This chair don't have much padding. My butt.
Just in half, Mary. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Gotta do it fast.
Yay. Oh, this is so, whoops, it's falling apart.
Okay, go fast. It's supposed to fall apart. You're gonna be an awesome consultant. What are we gonna listen for? There we go, Mary. I think you should wear that as a necklace to the launch this weekend.
Okay, let's put it in water first.
Martha Stewart would make a sweater out of that.
Okay, so all we do is just put the apples on here and then, oh. And then there's some apple left if you guys want to try that. Anybody have our chopper? Wonderful chopper, right? You can use it like a cup. Everybody thinks, oh, you gotta take the lid off. You don't. It's a cup. Or you can use it on a cutting board. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop some peanuts because taffy apple's always good with peanuts, right?
Yes.
See, I measured that really well. Can never have too much, right? And then, depending who you're mad at, think about who you're mad at when you want to get them real fine. Shake it up a little bit. So just remember, when you guys go to a show and you're really mad at somebody back at home, really smile and then go to whoever's back at home. Yep. Okay, and then we're just going to... Oh, I'm not the perfect chef. I'm the caramel. So we're going to drizzle our Pampered Chef caramel sauce. Looks delicious, doesn't it? Okay, just remember, you can only look at it. You cannot eat it
Yeah, right.
until you eat your dinner. And we're going to eat chicken fajitas. Because they're done and we're going to show you what they look like.
Do you usually do like a main course and a dessert at your show, or do you, just depends?
Depending on how many people are there.
Okay.
If the host guarantees that she has 12 people at her show, I bring the dessert.
More than 12?
I bring the dessert. Because I think to me, it's an effort that she put into to get 12 people there. And usually when you get 12 people there, you got a nice show. Okay, and then we're going to sprinkle some peanuts on here. And we're going to call this our taffy apple pizza. Uh-oh, I see a little hole without an apple. See, we got to cover everything. Okay, there's our taffy apple pizza. Pretty, isn't it? Okay, can't eat it. I'm going to get you guys your meal.